Hi makers, welcome. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a magnetic maze. So for this magnetic maze project, you're going to need obviously some magnets. So I brought my favorite magnets. I got these from Amazon, they're craft magnets, and I like them a lot. But really you can use any magnet that you have, your refrigerator magnets. Any type of magnet will work. You'll need at least one magnet. If you have more than one magnet, great. You can use more than one. You need at least one magnet for this project. Now, one of the first things that you're going to need to do is you are going to need to choose what object is going to move through your maze. So in my maze, I could draw something on a little piece of paper. So I drew this little heart. I can make that move through the maze if I want. I could get a sticker. So I have all these fun stickers here. If I want to use one of those, I can take one and I can stick that onto a magnet. I could just use a paper clip if I want. I could use a piece of cereal. I could use a googly eye. I could really use anything. But it's important that you choose what item you're going to move through your maze because that's going to help you determine how big you want to make your aisles. So I think I'm going to choose a sticker just because it's already there and it already looks really nice. So I'm going to use a sticker because I have them. If you don't have stickers, use something else. So let me see. All right, I'll use this sticker. Okay, this one is shaped like a little green car. Whee! And I think it will look really cute driving through my maze. Now, since it's a sticker, I didn't even have to use tape or glue to attach it to my magnets. I already stuck it onto my stack, and my stack, I can just pull it apart. So now I have a little stack here for my car, and I have a little stack to stick underneath my box to drive my car around. All right, so I have my cereal box right here. You could use a shoebox lid. You could even just use a regular piece of paper. That's fine too. I just like to use a cereal box because it feels a little more sturdy and it helps if your magnet goes to the edge. It doesn't fall off the side. So I'm going to take my little car and I'm going to stick it on top and I'm going to stick my little magnet on the bottom and now they're together. And I can see that it can move around pretty easily. Whee! There goes my car. And I know now when I draw my maze that I'm not going to make my aisles smaller than my car because then my car is not going to be able to drive through it. So you can see here also with my piece of paper that I folded it and I cut off the edge just so it would fit inside of my box. So you may have to do that with your piece of paper. If you're using a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet, you'll need to cut off about an inch off the end, more or less, if you're using the Cheerios box like mine. All right, so now I am ready to draw the aisles of my maze. I'm going to start drawing my maze now. And one thing that some people like to do is they like to start by drawing some sort of shape as their outline to begin with. So I could make it a heart, I can make it a circle. I'm just going to make it a rectangle, and I'm going to do this with a pencil. I'm going to do it nice and light because I may want to erase some parts later. So I'm going to lightly make a rectangle so I can see it. And I'll make it nice and big around my piece of paper. All right, then you can kind of see where I drew the lines up close. Within that rectangle, I'm going to draw some more shapes. So I could draw another rectangle, I could draw triangles, I could draw whatever I want. But when I add my next shape, I'm going to make sure that my car can drive through that shape, that it's still big enough. I'm going to scoot my car up to the top, and I'm going to make sure that it fits through the aisles. Come on, little car, right here. And actually, you know what? I should make sure that my car can drive through in all directions, because what if my car wants to drive on its back two wheels? Maybe my car wants to do that. All right, so I'm going to make my aisle extra big so my car can fit through. I'll make it this big. I'm drawing a second rectangle inside of my first rectangle. And I'll connect it all the way back again. And you can see it there. All right, now I think I'm going to draw maybe a small rectangle in here, and maybe a couple triangles over here on this side. So again, I want to make sure that my car can fit in these aisles. So I'm going to just put my car here just to kind of guesstimate the size. I'll put it there in the corner. So I know that I want to have it at least that big. So I'll leave some space. Here's my rectangle, a small rectangle here, connecting back there. And then I'll add some triangles over on this side. Here's my first triangle. And then my second triangle. And inside of my rectangle, I could even make a little pathway if I wanted. And then I'll just leave my triangles like that. Okay, so I have the base for my maze. And now I'm going to decide where my openings are. So I think I might make this the entrance to my maze. I'm going to have the car drive in through here on this side. So I'll make a door for the opening. And I want my car to maybe end over here on the other side. This will be the ending side. And I can even draw the path that I want my car to go on. Let's see, I'll make my car go through here. I'll make an opening here because I want my car to go through this wall. And then I'm going to have my car go up here and drive through this. And maybe come out here. I'll make my path go this way. And then I'll have my car go down this way. And I want it to go through this part of the triangle. So I'll have another opening there. And then I'll want it to come out through over here, the top part of this triangle. And then I'll want it to come all the way down. And I'll have a detour here. I'm not going to make it go through here. I'm just going to make that an opening. And then I want it to go out through here, but I'm going to make the opening, let's see. I think I'll make the opening go through here. So I'll add a door over here. And then my car is going to go out there. But you'll notice that if my car were to go the way it is right now, it could just go up and around and escape. So I need to add some walls now to block it so it can't go this direction. All right, so to make sure my car can only go that way, I'm going to add a block right here so it can't go over there. And then, let's see, when it goes down through here, I don't want it to cross into this section, so I'm going to add another block over there. And when it comes out through here, I don't want my car to go up through the top. So I'm going to connect these two like this and add another block. And let's see. That should prevent it from getting out there. Oh, I don't want it to escape from here. So you know what? I'll add another block over here. And then I'll add some fake places where it might go, but then my car will just get stuck. So let's say that my car went down this way. Maybe I'll make an opening underneath here. So it thinks that it can just take a shortcut and go all the way over here, but then I'm just going to block my car. Ha ha ha. You can't get through their car. All right, so this may seem a little confusing because you'll see that there's a lot of squiggles and a lot of lines, but what I need to do now is I need to get a marker or a crayon or a colored pencil, something darker to go over my lines, and then it will make more sense once I outline all those places. So notice I'm tracing the outside lines, but I'm not going to trace the pathway that I want my car to go on, because that's going to be a secret and I'm going to erase that. That's a door there. There's another door there. Let's see, I'll block my car from going this way. And that looks like my maze. All right, I'm ready to start driving my car. I just brought in an eraser so I can erase the path that I originally drew and any stray lines that aren't important anymore. So I'll erase these. And if you're worried that people might see where you erased, just do some extra erasing, and that way they'll just think that all of those are possible directions to go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that little box there. So here's my maze, and it looked like everything erased pretty nicely. But I'm not going to test, well, I could test my maze, but I already know how it works. I already know how to get out. So I need to find someone else to test my maze for me. I'm going to go ask my mom. I'll be right back with her. All right, here's my mom. Are you excited?
Yeah, but I'm worried that I will wreck the car.
Oh, it's okay. You can always try again, Mom. All right, let's see how she does.
I don't see a way out of here. That's the problem.
Well, just try your best.
I keep seeing dead ends. Oh, this way. Oh, this is fun. I didn't think I could get out. Oh, no.
Ew, no.
I did have a wreck.
Yay! You did it. You made it out. Congratulations.
Oh, that was fun.
You have a license to drive now.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, friends, so this was just one type of maze that you can make. Let me show you another type of maze you can make. For this maze, I'm going to use Play-Doh, and I'm going to use that to make barriers within inside of my maze. And you know what? I'm going to make it extra tricky. I'm going to make my maze go up the sides of the box in order to get out. So that's going to have to require some tricky magnetic maneuvering. All right, let me get started. Okay, so this time the car is going to have to drive in through here. It's going to have to go down here, and it's going to have to go up the side and out here. Now, that may seem like a really easy maze, but what if you can't actually see where you're going? I'm going to have my mom do this maze. I'm going to add the extra side back onto the stereos box so she can't actually see where she's moving. And let me see if she can still make it through the maze. All right, my box is set. Now I'm going to go get my mom and see if she can make it through this maze without even looking at it. Okay, so this is a special maze. The way this maze works is you're not allowed to look inside of it. So you have to make it through the maze without seeing anything. You just have to feel your way around. But you're still going to drive your same car. So here's your car, and I'm going to get it set up for you. I will tell you this. Your car is going to go in through here, and then your car needs to come out through there. Think you can handle it?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I think she can do it. All right, it's gonna be tricky. All right, you can see I have her car set in position and ready to drive through the maze. And remember, you're trying to get it to go through here. Go ahead.
This is harder. Much harder. Oh no, it's going to take me all night. I'm stuck. Oh, there it goes. I may not be able to do it. Stuck at the same spot again.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, at some point you will have to go up on the wall.
Oh my gosh, maybe back here. Maybe that's where I was. No.
Maybe. Oh my goodness, she did it!
Was very hard, guys.
Whoa! I didn't know if she was going to be able to do it, but she did it. She drove the car out of my maze without even seeing anything.
That was very hard.
Whoa!
Good luck. Good luck.
All right, friends. I can't wait to see what type of maze you make with your magnets. Go ahead and get creative. You could use an oatmeal container if you want a circular maze. You could use an old sock. I don't know. Try something different. Or you can just make a paper maze. It's up to you. All right, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.